our
Good morning. Oh, pink hot dog and mushroom here. We have just been fighting off the cold all night long. It's day 2 of our adventure. Well, at some point we got to get out of bed. It's like 7:30, and I think neither one of us wants to get up and put our wet shoes on for the day. We're thinking maybe it's gonna not be that fun, but I think at some point we got to get up.
I'm going to put a fire.
Okay, Mushroom's gonna put a fire because she's like a little pyromaniac. And I'm gonna wait till she does put a fire before I get out of my sleeping bag. And then I think we've got an 11-mile hike to a shelter today. That's probably where we're gonna stay. We might change our mind, of course. We always think about changing our mind, but it's only 13 miles to our car. So, yeah, we're either gonna get to our car or we're gonna just hang up and be a sand wedge away from our car. So let's see how things go. So we'll check in as the day goes on, and let's see how things are going. How you doing over there, Mushroom?
Good.
All right.
Warm.
She's got every stitch of clothes on that she has. She's under her 10-degree sleeping bag.
Then I have 3 layer.
3 layer.
Yes. I wear my puffy again.
Okay. All right. Well, at some point we're gonna have to get out of bed and go to work. All right. We'll see you in a little bit.
Hey everybody. Well, it's about 8 o'clock. We finally crawled out of the tent. Mushroom, the little pyros, made us a little fire. And we're sitting down to get some breakfast here. Packing up backpacks. The sun's coming up in the east. Looks real nice. This is our tent from last night. I didn't get any video last night because we got here just before the sun went down and it was a big rush to get everything done. By the time we got in our tent, it was dark. So we're gonna eat some breakfast here. It's starting to warm up nicely. My cold shoes are on my feet, trying to warm my toes. And yeah, we'll be heading on out pretty soon. All right, over and out.
Do I need to grab my shit?
Do you need to grab your shit? Yeah, it's time to go.
Just wait me.
It's time to get stepping, as they say.
I just wear my gloves first. It's cold.
All right, so we're packed up. I don't know what time it is. I think it's about 9 o'clock. Everything is gone. Leave no trace except that warm spot right there where our bodies melted to snow. That's kind of creepy and weird. All right. You ready to get going, darling?
Yes.
Mushroom said yes. We got a steep uphill climb for a while, so we'll get back with y'all later. I was trying all day to get a good view of Burke's garden yesterday, but to no avail. This is about the best I've gotten all day. That mountain right over there, right in the center of the camera, that's the ridge we walked all day long yesterday. Here comes Mushroom, hiking up the mountain. We're getting there, slow but steady. Hopefully we'll have a good view at the top of this mountain. This place is just neat. Nothing but farmland down there. Mostly, I think there's a lot of Amish people that live down there. Apparently, Vanderbilt, the guy who built the Biltmore, he wanted to buy all this land at one point, but whoever owned it didn't want to sell it to him. So I'm glad they didn't, because it probably would be a lot different today. All right, Mushroom is ready to go. She did not want to wait for me. She's got her wet sock hanging off her umbrella, trying to dry that thing out. Baby, are you comfortable?
Yes.
All right, let's keep on hoofing it up this mountain. Almost to the top of this climb. Whew. The snow's really deep up here. It's coming up halfway to my knee in some places. Luckily, we've got some prior foot tracks here. This is a steep climb. Hopefully we get out of this snow on the other side when we go down, because it is a hindrance to getting some miles in, that's for sure. Well, that and the elevation. Okay, well, we'll check back in with you in a minute when I get to that shelter. Just wanted to show you this snow. Holy crow. Okay, see you later.
Yes,
I don't know how many inches, but it's deep.
15. Look at that.
It's pretty much swallows you right up, baby. You're like, so I'm up here, it's up to your knees.
It's really deep, baby. I know now the feeling how to walk in the snow.
Awesome. Good job.
Okay.
How's that?
Oh, my knees hurt. But
How-
that feels good.
How are your toes feeling?
Good.
Awesome.
Not cold.
Yeah, mine either.
How about you?
No, they're wet, but they're not cold.
So
Let me feel the sock on your umbrella. We're drying socks on the umbrella. Kind of looks like an umbrella condom. Alrighty then. We've made it to the top of the knob. I guess it's Chestnut Knob. And that's Chestnut Knob Shelter. I guess this was like an old fire tower or something in the olden days where they used to monitor forest fires and things. And yeah, now they've just put a door on it and called it a shelter. All right, now we've got a view. This is what I've been looking for right here. Oh my goodness. Now that's a view right there, folks. You can't beat that at all. Wow. Yep. So that's Burke's garden. That is basically a giant limestone sinkhole. It's kind of like the same thing, you know, you see those sinkholes in Florida all the time, except it's like on a gigantic scale. I mean, look at that. That's awesome. Right now, it's just a bunch of farmland. I think a bunch of Amish people live down there. Pretty cool. I read somewhere where Vanderbilt wanted to buy all this land because he was looking for land down in the south, but whoever owned it wouldn't sell it to him. So he went down to Asheville, North Carolina and built that big mansion down there. That is really cool. Awesome. We made it, baby.
yes.
We're at the top of the knob. This is Chestnut Knob.
Nice. Look at the shelter. That's nice.
Yeah. If we could have made it up here last night, that would have been a nice place to sleep.
We can't really do it.
All right, let's go and take a look inside this shelter real quick. The Chestnut Knob Shelter. Oh yeah. Darling, can you hold that door open for me? Get a little light. That's pretty nice. You got room for probably 4 over there, 2 up there, 1 down here, 2 and 2 more. So a nice picnic table. If we could have made it up here last night, we would have been sleeping in luxury. But it was the end of the road for us down there at that campsite, right?
How many miles when we continued yesterday?
It would have been 2 more miles.
From our campsite going here.
2 miles and straight uphill. At the end of the day, we were already suffering. There was no way we were coming up here.
It's getting dark.
And it was getting dark, which wouldn't have mattered if we would have come in here, you know. But still, climbing that we just did at the end of the day yesterday would have been bad. All right, darling, we have 5 miles straight downhill, basically, to a road.
Road?
Yep, that's kind of our next point that we will start doing a little up.
So we're going home already? We're going to pick up here?
No, it's just a road, baby. That's just our next point of.
Okay.
That's 5 miles to the road,
5 miles.
straight down.
Okay.
So we want to make some pretty good time going down this hill, so that it's like 10:45 right now. We should try to get down to the bottom of that hill by 1 o'clock.
That's where we reach when we're going to come.
Nope. We still have more to do after that, but this is the next segment of our hike today. Is to get to the bottom of this hill, which is a long hill, 5 miles down.
Okay.
Straight down.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay,
What are you waiting on?
What are you waiting?
Okay, let's
Stop
go.
talking there.
Let's go.
Baby, oh?
Oh, man, I would love to live down there in that valley. That's all I have to say.
Me, no. I don't know what, because it's very cold.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, where's our trail?
Right there, white blaze.
Where?
Right down there on the pole. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Thought I'd bring you back for some trail vision because it looks like we've got a nice view here. Oh yeah. Wow. That is cool. Oh yeah. Let's take a walk down here. Definitely got some pretty cool mountains to look at here. Wow. I have no idea where we're going either. I think we're going over there. And in that valley, I think, is the road we gotta find. But that's just awesome. Got a big group of mountains over there. Man, pretty cool view. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a pretty cool view coming this way in just a minute. Tick tock, tick tock. Well, while we're waiting on Mushroom, we came out here really to test some gear. Oh no, can't talk about that. Here she comes, Miss America. Hiking. Wow, you look stunning.
Is this all going down?
Yep, and look at the view.
Wow, that's very nice.
Yeah,
Baby, look at that one. Oh.
pretty cool, huh?
This looks like in the Philippines.
Yep,
Oh.
it's a beautiful day to be on top of the mountain.
But of course, I think this would be very pretty when it's like the leaves are all.
Yeah, me too. It's a little brown, but hey, you can't have everything all the time. How you doing today, Mushroom?
Very good.
Man, you look pretty sexy there with your outfit.
Just look at me, baby.
Yeah.
I just fall like that.
You better stay close to me. Somebody's gonna snatch you away from
Don't
me.
worry, nobody will touch me here at the mountain.
Okay. All right.
Wow, look at that too.
Time for us to head on down.
You know
Keep-
that it's
Keep
like
moving.
it's like the rice field in the Philippines.
Uh-huh.
Do you know
The
that
terraces?
The terraces.
Mhm.
Look at that one. Oh, it looks like a terraces.
Oh yeah.
Right? It's
Yeah.
very pretty, right?
Very nice. Cool.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, looks like coming down from that shelter, we've been hiking on an old service road that probably the people who ran that shelter as a fire station a long time ago drove up to get to the shelter. My guess is hopefully, well, I'm hopeful anyways, that this road goes all the way down to the road we were talking about, which was 5 miles away from that shelter. That'd be really nice. This is an easy walk, and if we can put 5 miles under our belt in about an hour and a half, yeah, that makes things real nice. We got two more kind of decent size ups this morning or this afternoon, so we want to try to get done today if we can by 5 or 6. Although time changed last night, so we got another hour of daylight to work with. So let's see how it goes. Well, other things on the list, we were talking a little while ago about kind of shaking down some gear. And looks like we've been shaking down some weather too, and this was something that we wanted to do to see how well we tolerated cold weather. So we've been in snow since we started, really, and our feet have been wet the whole time. Nice thing is that these darn tough wool socks, they keep your feet warm whether or not your feet are dry or wet, and that's really nice. My feet have been very comfortable, even though my shoes are soaking wet, and my socks are soaking wet too. So I'm very happy about that. And probably the only really kind of uncomfortable thing was putting the wet shoes on over our dry socks this morning, and yeah, that was cold and uncomfortable. But within an hour of walking, the feet had warmed up and all that stuff was pretty much resolved. Now we're both carrying new backpacks today. We've got the Z-Packs backpacks. I don't remember what model. I think mine's the Arc Haul. Mushrooms is a 35-liter backpack. And we're both very happy with the comfort and the fit of these packs. I thought the Gossamer Gear bags that we were wearing last summer were nice. These are about a pound lighter, and I'm telling you, they're very nice. Plus they're waterproof. They just are killer. So yeah, it's kind of a little update. This is a nice day to walk. We're having a great time today. No problems at all so far. And we're gonna head on down to the trail here, and we'll catch back up with you later. All right, see ya. Lunch break for us. There's a little stream right here for us to get water. So we just stopped on this stone. We're eating food.
Where did you buy this one?
It's called Hawk's Vittles, I guess. I got that online. That's lasagna. That was from last night, but
It's tasty.
it's good. And cooking up some noodles, filtering water, taking a break for our next big haul. All right, we're out of here. We're gonna eat lunch. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye. Well, over here where we're at now, the snow's all gone. We're back to walking on regular old trail again. I tell you, some of the best trail is this trail right here. You get real thankful when you have this kind of flat, kind of soft surface to walk on with no rocks. You can really make some time. It's very easy to walk on, very enjoyable. Well, we got about, I think, 6 or 7 miles to get to the shelter, and we keep traveling on. Beautiful day today, not a cloud in the sky. Got all my cold weather gears off, and I'm just hiking on a nice spring morning in Virginia. All right, y'all have a good day. We'll see you in a little bit.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We are on this kind of little down after we hiked up just a tiny bit. We have 2 more ups on this hike. This first one is going to be substantial, about 800 feet in a mile and 0.3. And then the second one is we got to hike up about halfway. It's only about a 500 elevation over maybe a mile. And we just have to hike up halfway to the shelter that we think we're going to stay at tonight. That's our goal anyways. And I think it's about 2 in the afternoon. Sun's not going down till 7:30. We still have 5 hours where we really need to be in camp. So everything's going well. We are trucking right along, and Mushrooms behind me a little bit. So we'll check back in with you guys later. All right, over and out.
Hey, Mushroom.
Yes.
How you doing?
Good. Why?
Just keep going.
Okay. Okay, we'll take the video.
Oh, check it out. Got a river up here.
I
Oh, a bridge.
want to take a bath first.
We don't have time to be taking no baths, baby. But we could have camped here, and then you could have taken a bath.
Oh, this is nice. I like these videos. The water is very clear.
Yep.
This is not safe. Why Di tayo like that.
I don't know. It looks like the bridge is about to fall down. You better get across fast. It's not very steep. Not balanced. Alrighty then. Well, that would have been a nice place to camp tonight. But it's too early for us.
Maybe there's a fish here.
Maybe.
Is there a fish in this kind of river?
Not really. Well, some of them are. Some of them have trout. But higher in Well, there is the shelter that we thought we were going to stay at tonight. But once again, the board has had a meeting, and we have decided to press onward to our car and finish our day. We only have 2 miles, about 1 mile up and 1 mile down, and we'll be there. I guess it's about 4:45 right now. We think we'll be at our car by 6:30. Plenty of daylight, and yeah, we got stuff to do at home, so we're gonna get going. All right, how about some trail vision? We're up on top of the ridge that we're climbing, but I think we got a little more climb to do somewhere. But if you look out through those trees there, that's a real nice view. And our car's sitting down there somewhere. So that's where we're going. And we got 3 hours. Here comes Mushroom, the last summit of the day. This puts us at 5 mountains climbed for the day, baby. 5 mountains climbed. Those are some nice mountain climbing legs you got there. Woo! Tired? Well, we got 0.9 to our car.
0.9?
0.9.
Okay, not 1 mile.
Nope, we're down to 0.9.
Okay.
And it's all downhill.
We do it fast.
Let's get out of here.
Maybe 30 minutes we finish it.
I can't wait to get to McDonald's.
Why is it you want to go to McDonald's?
Come on,
We
man.
just find a nice restaurant, you know?
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You see that? I have a light.
Huh? It's okay. We got to stay here. We're just going to do this. It's okay. Mushroom's been a little high maintenance this trip. She's been complaining and telling me she's got to do this and that and the other thing.
That's not the high maintenance.
What is it?
A pain in the ass.
Okay, it's a pain in the ass.
That's what you said.
All right, you're right.
I am complaining.
Well, look at us. We made it back to our car in 2 days again. We thought we was going to stay out 2 nights, but hey, when you're that close and McDonald's is calling you and your own bed is calling you, you got to go. I got a sunburn, darling.
Me too. I have too.
Man, that's a bad sunburn on my face, with my nose and stuff.
Too. And my lips is
I think
really
my
red.
sunburn lips too. All right, so yeah, that was it. 13-mile day today, and we feel pretty good. We're not in
How many
any
miles
major
we
pain.
walk?
27.
All 27.
27, yeah.
Wow, that's long.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
We're really good. So yeah, we'll see you next time on the trail. Thanks for subscribing. We really appreciate all your support. And just leave any comments down in the comment box back there, and Mushroom will answer them for me. All right, see you later. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.